Hey you guys, welcome back to Manifesting Auntie. I am Erica here with a reading for you, for actually my subscribers. So the latest messages after, oh, I hope you guys are watching my feed, my post feed or community. It used to be community feed, now it's just post. I hope you guys are keeping up with that because every day I am posting a card, one card for that day's energies. Um, since around Valentine's Day, the energies has really been like take an assessment of your relationships, mostly relationships, mostly romantic, significant other relationships. But lately, it's also been leaking more so over into family, friends that are like family, and work relationships as well a little bit. So I'm gonna do a reading today for my subscribers and potential viewers to see and check in what's going on with their relationships of all kinds. Yesterday was really heavy on like either siblings or parent-child relationships. So that's what we're gonna do today. Seeing what the energies are revolving that around that. So before we get into it, please do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Select the notification bell at the bottom of the title, on the side of the title actually, to be notified when new content is uploaded and or created. Um, I am open for personal readings as well. You can find that information on my post page. At this time, I'm only accepting Cash App. Um, Only accepting funds through Cash App. I still need to reset up my PayPal and Zelle and all those other things. But yes, let's go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to start off with the Light Seekers Tarot deck. And then we're going to go into some Lenormand, Texas, Dreaming Way. And we also have this new Oracle deck, Keywords. So maybe we'll go into this one too. I got this one. I haven't used this one, so this is called Our Soul Companion. So we'll see. We will see. Angels, Spirit Guides of the Most High, I thank you for coming into this reading with me this afternoon. As I shuffle the cards and pick up on the energy of my subscribers and see what's going on in their relationship sector, be it family, be it friends, be it work, be it significant others. What is surrounding the energy of their relationships today? I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Thank you for the clarity that you're about to provide. Thank you for the answers to pressing questions that you're about to provide. Thank you for your blessings. And thank you for your time. Amen. Amen, Spirit God. Thank you. What is going on with my subscribers and my subscribers' relationships? What is going on with their relationships at this time, Spirit Guide? Ooh. Okay, I got my Fab Five. Anything else, Spirit Guide? Thank you. Any key words at this time, Spirit Guide? Okay. All right. I'm gonna wait. All right. For now, you all have the Two of Swords. So decisions at a crossroads. You have the Nine of Swords reverse. So that's staying in that energy of feeling anxiety and sleeplessness, tired, weary, questioning. Two cards of question. You have a reverse Six of Swords. I'm sorry, reverse Six of Wands. So, being unappreciated, unloved. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Cups. That just feels like you're very emotional here. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like you're very emotional about this too. And you have in the reverse a Six of Pentacles. So the card of not sharing, unable to share. You have four cards in reverse here. Two sixes. Hmm. I do feel like you are feeling unappreciated in this connection, and I feel like you are at a crossroads. So today's card, one card pull, had the energy of the Ace of Cups reverse, right? So Ace of Cups reverse, same thing. You may already be going through a breakup, thinking about breaking up. There's definitely some heartache here. It's coming off as a romantic type of thing. I don't 100% know, but again, it could be family. It could be, I don't know. With this cups, I feel like this is a relationship here. Subscribers, actually, y'all my friends. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all my friends at this point. And so I feel that I feel like you haven't been heard or seen. I mean, this person is literally in front of a microphone. In other words, she's a star, she's a celebrity. And I feel like you have not been pulled, you have not been acknowledged in some way, shape, or form within your relationship. Here, subscribers, I feel that you feel that your services are no longer needed. Like, whatever it is, I don't know what the status thing. I don't know why this relationship occurred or happened, or how you guys became a couple, but it feels like you were there to help more so than it was because of love, and it's like the help turned into love, and it's like that's not a way for things to happen. It's a little bit of manipulation, but it's like, I mean, you got the Steve Urkel effect. You wearing me down. You have that effect, but at the same time, you want something more genuine, and I think that's exactly what you're trying to get, trying to aim for this time around, is something more genuine, something more real. The Two of Swords speaks about really being in a crossroads, and something is haunting you here, subscribers. Something is haunting you. She looks like, you have the scales here on her arm. Can you see that? The scales there. And so things, of course, are not balanced here. She's also being treated as a scarecrow, and that's something that scarecrows, or crows are also, they crows land on the scarecrow to keep them preoccupied from the crops that are actually growing around the crow. And so that could be significant in this situation as well, as saying that something is keeping you preoccupied and kind of blinded as to what's really happening within this connection here. It's giving Eight of Swords as well. And it's like you haven't been able to really, it's like you're not taking care of yourself here. You're not taking into consideration your own needs at this time. Some of you do need to date yourselves. Take yourselves out on a date. Remind yourself of what really fills up your cup, what really you desire from a connection, a romantic connection here. What does what does that look like to you, and does it align with your current relationship? Okay, let's see. Let's get these two going. That's interesting that these fell out. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and acknowledge these, but I'm gonna reshuffle as well. Okay, this says respectful space. It reads respectful, respect each other's need for space and independence, encourage personal time, support individual interest, and trust that space can strengthen your bond. So some of you may not be thinking about a breakup, but you could be in a space of you may want or desire or need some more space at this time. I mean, right now there is a time, there's time, a lot of people are going into what is known as hermit mode, where they are going inside and seeking more peace, seeking more calm, seeking more individuality here. And that could be something that you're desiring at this time. So maybe not a breakup, but just needing some space, needing some time. I know there's a lot going on, especially in the employment sector with all the government cuts and pay buyouts and things like that. I know, and you got a lot of things going on in the healthcare industry as well, with a lot of buyouts as well, a lot of mass retirings or forced retirements as well. So I get it, and so you just need time. You just need time, and I understand that. Mutual growth. So once this respectful space is attained, it's gonna shift. Things will change. Things will shift. Things will change, and things will become. You'll understand each other a little bit deeper. It says encourage mutual growth by supporting each other's ambitions, set goals together, celebrate achievements, and motivate each other to reach new heights. Yeah, I do feel that. And that's kind of going with this Six of Wands here. You want to motivate your partner, and your partner should motivate you as well to reach newer heights. Sometimes we become stagnant within relationships, and it's like you're kind of going through the motions, and it's like you're not unhappy, but you could be happier. You know what I'm saying? Like there could be more here. There's a lack of like excitement, variety, and I get that. I get it. I get it. I don't think I'm gonna keep these cards. I don't think I'm gonna move forward with any more cards, because these are really honing in to what the message is sending with through tarot. This one says joyous celebration. Okay, it reads celebrate your love by marking special occasions, create traditions, surprise each other with thoughtful gifts, and cherish the moments that make your relationship unique. Truly, truly, I was just hitting in on that. Like maybe that's what you all need. Maybe this isn't like people tend to do like things in tens and fives. So like the 5 year anniversary, 10 year anniversary, 15-year anniversary, and so on. Well, maybe this is your like 12th or 13th year anniversary. Maybe this is your sixth or 7th year anniversary. I feel like celebrate those things as well, and even if you want to do like a vow renewal or something simple in your home or at a nice little bar or restaurant that you all frequent together, there's cause for celebration here. Now Pisces season did just start, so some of you may be Pisces or in a relationship with the Pisces here. So I feel like just a small celebration just to show gratitude, appreciation, love, and just that we're in it together. Okay, this says soulful bond here. It reads deepen your soulful bond by connecting on a spiritual level. Meditate, pray, or engage in spiritual practices together to strengthen your connection. True, I was just saying that earlier as well, within my community posts, where I stated maybe you all, so this was about separation, and then I said maybe you all need to do some type of meditation, some type of mindful practices, affirmations at this time, because again, when you go into hermit mode, you want to remain active. You keep up communication with some people, very few people. It's very limited on your outside communication, but it very much so is supposed to be an active. Um, um, you're supposed to stay active as far as you know staying one with God, being connecting with your spirit team, connecting with God, connecting with your ancestors, and all those type of things. They're all important at this time, and I do feel like do this if this is your life partner, your lifelong partner. If you guys have been married a long time or been together and then married or just been together and you just don't see yourself without this person, work on it. Put in the work. You know, love is on the move. Love is on the move, and that's exactly the thought process you need to have at this time. It doesn't matter if it's travel, local travel, or distant travel. Like, I feel like you can do this together. But again, you still need to set some time to just yourself at this time as well. Have a little bit of balance there as well. It says harmonious balance here. Let's see, it reads achieve harmonious balance by dividing responsibilities fairly. Discuss and agree how to share household tasks and make decisions together. And that goes back to the Six of Wands as well. It's like, are you carrying more? And it goes to the two, and it kind of goes to the Two of Swords, where you have the scales of justice there that are out of balance. And it's like, are you the scarecrow within this relationship where you're taking on all of these things, and but you have all these people surrounding you that's available to help as well? Are you taking on too many household tasks in and outside of the home? Again, we're here over here at Manifest Auntie. We're in receiving mode throughout the year of 2025. So you need to be in receiving mode to receive those things. It isn't just about receiving, and sometimes it's okay to ask, and it is. In this matter, it is okay to ask your partner to take on more for you, or you can take on more for your partner, whichever way, whatever the imbalance is. And it's like, it, and you're just not acknowledging it. You're like, oh, she's happy doing all these things. He's happy doing all those things, and it's not right. It ain't right. And your last card here with Soul Companion, it says, it says shared joy. Shared joy. It reads, share joy by creating happy moments together. Find activities that bring you both happiness. Celebrate some small victories and focus on what brings you joy. Absolutely. Absolutely. And it just really reiterates all the things that we have already stated in this connection. And I absolutely love those cards. Let's end it with some dreaming way. Okay, listen. I don't know if I'm holding these boxes the wrong way, but these cards spilling out like they are has never happened. And I don't know. Should I do these? I think I am. They just popped out. Okay. You have Sky here. Okay. And you have book, coffin, anchor, and lastly, you have man. Okay. So yeah, with this guy, it kind of goes down to the harmonious balance and shared joy, and also the Two of Swords. It's like weed out the things that no longer serve you, or that you can delegate to your partner, or vice versa. Put yourself where you fit in this situation, subscribers. Put yourself where you fit in this situation, subscribers. So I believe that's what this sky is representing. You weeding out, cutting down, and delegating things that needs to be delegated or completely eradicated from your life at this time. Know when things no longer serve you. With the book, I feel there's a sense of that's where you're gonna get into your self love, your hermit mode. It's like reading up on things. It's kind of giving off the Page of Pentacles here, where you're like, I just need some time alone. I just need some time to relax and reflect and just really fill up your cup. There are things that's going on in an atmosphere that's just having you really in your feelings here. And I don't mean angry or just pissed off. I don't mean like that. I just mean like you're just very reflective at this time, pensive at this time. With this coffin, I do feel like there's a sense of, especially with people with those who are working or are being in those jobs with healthcare and the government where they're like just unscrupulous, nonstop buyouts, mass retirements, and things like that, or just anyone who's experiencing that within their lives at this time, whether it's you or your significant other. There's a sense of, with this coffin card, of not knowing what's next, what's to come. It kind of goes with the year of the snake as well. It's like, you're shedding your skin. This is something that you've heavily relied on for the last several years. And yes, you plan on retiring from this. I don't know what the age ranges of the people are. They haven't, my analytics has not updated with the age range yet. But I know I'm 40 plus girly. So I'm assuming that most of my viewers are 40 plus girlies as well. But there's like a sense of, I thought this was my forever job. And you may have been at this job so long, but it's like, so long. On to the next. But something here is saying you kind of just want to chill. And that goes back to that hermit mode that I talked about. You kind of just want to chill, right? Here you have an anchor, and I feel like that goes along with what I was just saying about those job opportunities. Like, you really thought this was your forever job. You thought this would be your anchor, the thing that held you down for the rest of your life. And it's like, some of you need to just pivot. Some of you should take the time. Well, I don't really see the Emperor card here, but I do feel like some of you should take the time to really make a decision here with the Two of Swords. Take your time on a decision of what's next for you. Lastly, you have man. Okay. Now, this could go into so many different things. He's kind of giving Page to me. Page or Squaller to me. And honestly, I believe pages are squallers. Should be really squallers. Let me go ahead and pull for this man card, because I just want to know what's his. Yeah, also it's me opening up this thing wrong as hell. Let's see what that man card says. Man is number 28. Oh, it's the Ace of Hearts, which is, to me, Ace of Cups. And I have the Ace of Cups reversed for today's post. So let's see what it reads. This card presents a sophisticated worldly man shown gazing outward. He may represent the male being read for, or a woman's lover, husband, or partner, particularly if the man and the woman cards are close together and facing each other. Nope. No, that's interesting. Interesting. If they are far apart but facing each other, the relationship has potential. If they are close together but facing opposite directions, their connection is tenuous or troubled. The man may be more focused on something else. If he is looking toward the snake, fox, bear, tower, cloud, star, rider, or ship, he is dealing with his own challenges or ambitions and does not have the time or inclination for an intimate relationship. In this case, the man indicated may be a friend, advisor, or colleague. if he is gazing at the heart, ring, house, garden, anchor, tree, or bouquet, he is open to romance and perhaps a long term commitment. Wow. Interesting. Now, while he is not facing the anchor here, the anchor card came out just before him. So your significant other is in it for the long haul. And what he is facing, look at this. Although he's not facing another one of his dreaming away cards, he is facing this card. So that's good news. So I feel like there are things that you all are going to be working on at this time. That's really good news here. I like to see, I love love. I truly do. I'm not open to love in a romantic sense at this time because I am on my own spiritual journey. I don't need nobody effing up my peace, my pH balance, or none of the above. I know we in receiver mode, but honey, some things you cannot accept at sometimes. Um, um, but I do feel like there's going to be a lot of renewal here, a lot of renewal here in your relationships. And like I said, that's just like, I mean, I just think that's really good. I think it's really good. It's really awesome here. I love this reading actually for your relationship sector subscribers, my friends. I really do. I really, 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 really do. Any final thoughts, Spirit Guide? Listen, I'm not taking all them cards. Any final thoughts? All right, since you're gonna force me, you have the King of Swords. Oh, a reverse Emperor. You have the Empress. Interesting. You have reverse Judgment. Ooh, the fact I just spent those cards around like that. A reverse Ten of Pentacles. Three of Wands. And because I don't truly know how this card came out, oh, I know exactly how this card came out. You have the Justice card here, and I feel like it was in the reverse, but I'm gonna take it in the upright, because I feel like that's truly what's gonna happen here. I feel like, I don't know if you or the person you're thinking of is a King of Swords, but he's here with the Emperor. So I'm not going to hold you up. There may be some type of abuse going on here, but the fact that you have an Emperor, a reverse Emperor, and an upright Empress, that could indicate the dueling personalities trying to work as one here as well. I feel like someone's going to come to some kind of swift judgment. I'm not going to 100% ascribe to someone being pregnant here. Let's see. We'll see. Let's see. No. Is pregnancy here? Spirit God, is someone pregnant? Spirit God, is someone pregnant? Okay. Potentially someone is pregnant. You have the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles is about working together. There are three people, so you could be expanding. Threes are about expansion and creativity. So it's a possibility you are pregnant or expecting or talking about becoming a family. having kids or something like that. Um, there also is an indication of possibly marriage here as well. But there's also a potential for a third party as well here. If there is a third party, it definitely is coming to an end with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment reverse. Um, the three, yeah, oh, you got Three of Wands as well. You got Three of Wands and Three of Pentacles. So there's a lot of expansion going on here, a lot of growth. So you could be in an expectant. Um, you could be pregnant. You could be pregnant here. But I think that's what's going to soften up this King of Swords. The King of Swords, again, he could be here. Yeah. So someone here could also be within the legal field, be it a police officer, a detective, an attorney, a judge, a DA, whatever. There's someone here working at the court. Just could be in a court employee, on the worker bee level. It could be a court administrator, a processor, whatever. But they could be like a courier as well, like someone who takes legal documents to and from the courts. But there's someone here works in the legal field for sure. You have Justice, you have the King of Swords, and you have the Justice on the Two of Swords' arm. So, I mean, the scales on the Two of Swords' arm. So, someone here could be working in a law type of career, legal career. I mean, with the Emperor here and the Empress the Emperor reverse and the Empress. I just feel like there's a sense of just a coming together. Honestly, although the Emperor is in reverse, it's like with the Emperor reverse and the Judgment reverse, it's like someone needs to grow up here, and it's their significant other that needs to grow up here. That man needs to grow up. There's a sense of just not taking responsibility, not being holding himself accountable when needed, and it's just like you're tired of that bullshit. And now you have a child. Some of you potentially have a child here on the way, and it's like you really need to grow up, sir. You really need to grow up. Three of Wands is looking into the future, seeing what's on the horizon here, and seeing that something is coming in, and it probably is that child. If it's not a child, it may be a new financial endeavor here with the Emperor. Some of you could be thinking about returning to an old job as well here. I don't know. There's a lot of concern about this Ten of Pentacles, a lot of worry and concern about this Ten of Pentacles because it is in the reverse, and it's like, you like I said, you thought this was your forever opportunity that you had at this job, but it isn't. It did not pan out to be that way. A lot of you got to buy out, and so you have a lump sum. I say invested properly here. But with the Judgment and the Pentacles, Judgment reverse, Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles reverse, there's a sense of not being able to because you've had wonky investments before. Like, I get it. Like you maybe thought you was getting a high yield savings account. You were putting money into it. You started off with like $1,000. You put like $250 in there every few months or whatever have you. And at the end of the year, you only had saved like $100. And you're like, what the fuck? I've been putting $25 in there every 2 weeks. Every paycheck, I'm putting money in there. And I got $100 saved. How swag? It's just not. It isn't as profitable. But I say, any dollar saved is a dollar saved, okay? Period. Also, there could be talks of marriage here as well. Some of you could be thinking about traveling to somewhere warmer, as it is cold as fuck here in the U.S. But there's a lot of expansion, a lot of growth here, you guys. And I'm really happy for you and your relationship. And I really, really am. I really am. I love love. Like I said, I'm not open to it at this time, but I do love love, okay? And that's what I have for you, subscribers. I wish you really, really well. Do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Definitely tell your friends about it. Tell your family about it. Share my video. with them. I mean, it should be so easy to just copy the link and send it to your friends and family, and even your significant other. Let him or her know that you here for the tea. You got the tea today, and you ain't here to. You're in receiving mode, and you're not taking that bullshit no more. Periods. It's time to start standing on business out here, y'all. For real. Okay. Yeah. I love this reading for you all. Possible signs here. I do see Aries. I definitely see I see Taurus with this King of Swords. I see a Taurus, but I also see Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini here as well with this. Also, I do see Gemini specifically. That's pretty much all the signs that I see. Yeah, that's it. You have a lot of pentacles here. You got a little bit of everything. Knight of Cups is a cusp, Cancer, Cancer, Leo. That's a cusp, Cancer, Leo. Okay. That's what I have for you. Oh, you got Libra here. Here's Justice. You got Libra here. I think that's all I see for sure. Sagittarius is here as well. Okay. All right. I love y'all, and I'll see you all really, really soon. Take care.